Hello everyone and welcome back. My name's Nicholas. This is Major Crit. And we're continuing our journey. Though as you can see we're actually going backwards on our journey before we go forward. Let me go ahead and tell you guys a couple of things. Just because, well, to keep you in the loop. Some stuff I wanted to say back at the beginning of the previous episode. But we had all the exciting cutscene-y stuff to watch back then, so I was a bit distracted, didn't want to talk over what was going on, miss out on lore. But yeah, so I'm coming out with these episodes weird. Partly it's because I'm gonna be putting out lots of episodes quickly to, catch the wave, right, while everyone's excited, the game's all fresh and new and whatnot. I wanted to get the episodes out earlier actually, but so I pre-ordered this thing. It was going to be delivered. Normally when I get deliveries in, they come in around 11 o'clock or so. Maybe 1 o'clock at the latest. Of course, this game that I really wanted to get playing and I really wanted to, start doing recordings of, didn't show up until 5 o'clock. So, yeah, of course. The one day when it's important is when it comes in late. I'm also doing things a bit differently as far as how I output the videos, because honestly I want to have fun with this game. So I tried, you might have seen if you've been with the channel for a while, me trying to play the Pokemon Violet on this channel. That only went for a few episodes and then kind of ended. Partly that was because of the format. The way I was playing the game was making the game really not fun for me. And I love these games, and so I want to have fun with them. Alright, looks like I could build a bridge here. It also looks like I could just ride the rail down. So let's go ahead and just ride the rail down. That seems like the more fun way to travel. Can we just do this? Yeah, so essentially since I want to play the game, I'm going to play the game. If that makes any sense. I'm not going to break it up into artificial little 20-minute episodes that I only get to play, at most 7 times a week. Right? Especially with an open world game. So I'm doing these big long episodes. I'm probably not going to do the full game on this channel. For a few reasons. I don't want to keep getting... I do want to eventually just have a chance to sit down and play the game like a, normal human being. And so... yeah, I don't want to just have to keep worrying about episodes. If I was into the streaming, maybe this wouldn't be so bad, but I just haven't been able to make the streaming thing work. So, yeah. This is how it's going to be. And hopefully, by playing the game in a way that's fun, that'll help me keep my energy up and be able to give you guys a good show. What was that? A stone axe. A tree branch with an added grip and excellent balance. Equip it and use it. Oh. Hold your horses. Can we combine stones with our wooden sticks to wood? A portable bundle of wood. You can use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it. Can we literally stick stones onto our sticks and make things with them? What's that? Okay, so that's 1 point extra damage. What do you have to say, robot? Fix your gaze forward. Face it head on. Pardon me. I'm absorbed in my woodcutting. Are you here for woodcutting too? Woodcutting? Woodcutting is a practice of chopping down trees to create logs. Logs can be combined to assemble platforms. can also chop them down further to make wood. Lumber has many uses. That is why I come here daily, to chop wood. And yet, I still find it difficult to chop them down in the intended direction. That is why you may have heard me muttering to myself, fix your gaze forward, face it head on. Ah, I apologize. I've been rambling for some time. There are an axe I no longer need over there. It is yours to use if you want to do some wood cutting. Oh my, has it grown so late already? I must have failed to notice the time bell. I will rest for today. Okay, so we can combine things together. Also, was that a ghost? Oh yeah, like that straight up a raft. Hey. I see that they're still at work even now. We originally created the construct to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. I never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it still. It is disquieting to me. So presumably we'll be able to make things like this. I'm not sure where we'll get the sails from. Let's go ahead and go up here. So this is the other way we could have come down here. Let's see if there's anything useful up here. If I find any rocks, no, it's literally just this. So it probably would have been faster to get across that way, but hey. Oh. Presumably that was the time bell. What's the name of our tool, by the way? Sorry, I had to take a little break while the video rendered. Was it Magna Hand or something like that? Ooh. Restless Cricket. A very energetic cricket. Cook it with monster parts to create a stamina recovery elixir. Don't mind if I do. Alright. So let's go ahead and... yeah, that gives us a couple arrows. Yeah. No, Ultrahand! Alright, how do we... create a bridge? Alright, well that makes it nice and neat at least. Very nice and neat. That soothes my desire for maybe not perfection, but tidiness. Okay, how many of these do you reckon we'll need? Yep. Well, that will have to be enough. And it is enough. Oh, there was safety down there, so even if we fell, we wouldn't have lost it. Alright. That would have been nice to know. Okay, let's check our map. Okay, so we're coming up on this island. I'll be interested to see if we can get over there. Alright, so we look like we're going uphill towards the big lakey thing. Okay, now what's that? Is that a way to get across to that little island there? I want to look out for any enemies or things. Can I not? Okay, so I can't move it while I'm standing on it, maybe? Or, oh, it's a floating platform, so presumably, if I just, you know, leave it there. It's a little bit too high, actually. Ah, I can bring it down. Alright, that works pretty well. Ooh. Come on, give me a shirt. The fact that they've taken so long to give me any more armor, like, makes me extra invested in just getting a shirt. But no, amber. Fossilized resin with a caramelesque sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. Looks like it's got, I think that's a different image than the previous one as well. How things looked back in, what do you call it? Breath of the Wild. Alright. Doesn't look like there's really anything here other than that. But we did learn about a new tool, floating platforms, and how they might be used. That's good. There's a rock there. Let me just go ahead and do an experiment. Though, it is on a... Here. Oh, well, Korok. You found me. Okay. What happens if we... Nope. Can I pick that up? Yes. Okay, can I put it down here? Yes, technically. Alright, now if I go to my weapons and drop one of these, and then I use my Ultrahand. And I tell it to attach. When does the attachment show up? No. Alright. So that rock was too big. Alright, let's go here then. Oh, I forgot how bad Link is at swimming in these games. What's that? Fish. Ancient arowana, a lively fish that hasn't changed much since ancient times. Its nutritious meat can restore a bit of health. Alright, that's good to know. I need to get another cooking pot. Hello, do you have more? Oh, for me? Oh, are you hunting? Shh. How do we do a robot? Shh. Shush. Shush. Quiet. I am engaged in hunting. Hunting? Yes, I hunt wild creatures that inhabit the forest. I do not remember seeing you here before. We contracts fulfill several roles. One is to provide any necessary explanations to newcomers, such as yourself. Other contracts you meet will be able to answer questions you may have about other subjects. My specialty is hunting. To hunt is to dispatch wild creatures. Many of them dwell within this forest. They are highly nutritious to organic life. They are also extremely wary. A hunter must not make noise. Crouching is essential for silence. Yeah, we've done that a bit already. A bow can be used to strike from afar. Aiming for weak spots is best. I will give you the bow placed over there. Use it as you please. Nice, another bow. 10 more arrows. Yeah, we've done this before. Let's investigate the ruin first. Another couple arrows. Lots of arrows around here. And not really anything else. Okay, there's another floating platform. Where's our map? Okay, so this would connect there. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what this island is all about. We'll figure out how to get back when we need to. Stambulb. A wild plant with bulging roots often found in cooler climates. It contains nutrients that increase endurance. Cook it to restore stamina. So, stamina bugs and stamina veggies for potions and meals, respectively. Now one thing, ooh, and stamina mushrooms perhaps? If I remember, yep, stamella shroom. A nutritious mushroom chock full of natural energy. Cook it to release its stamina restoration properties. But that'd go really well with the stamella bulbs here. I was wondering if I could like literally grab the fish out of the water. Yeah. So this is just health, which is good. Vital even. I get it? Vital, because vitality. Am I not close enough to grab it? Why can I not grab that? Oh, okay, yeah. So it has to be green before you can grab it. Alright. Always feels a bit precarious to do that sort of thing. Alright, let's go hunting. So we managed to just run down one of these birds previously. Okay, let's get behind him a little bit. On the lookout for other useful and interesting things as well. Nice. We got a raw meat. Alright. Got a couple little rises, a couple little ridges. Here as well. Ooh, nice. Double. What's this little, like... Ah, cooking! Nice. 1 second, let me break some boxes. Don't have any way to buy or craft arrows right now to my knowledge, so... always useful to pick them up. Hey, you gonna teach me how to cook? I've already done some, but... you can pass down... oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Talk. My next batch will also be tasty. Pardon me for not noticing you. I was absorbed in preparing my next meal. I do not recall having seen you before today. I must doubly apologize for my inattentiveness. It is my duty to construct... blah, blah, blah. Yep, same as usual. Cooking, yep. So cooking. Okay, educate me. Cooking, step 1, hold it in your arm. Step 2, throw it into the pot. Done. Yep. There's some warm other things. Critters and monster parts are not food. Save them to be used as elixirs. Granted salt food joke. Yep, alright, cool. So we've done this before, but we can, for instance, take a grasshopper plus a frog, why not? Plus a charge. I'm assuming that counts as a monster part, right? Let's find out. I know it was critters. No. Dubious food. Alright. So let's get something more food-like. Let's do stamina. A stamina meal. One of each. What does that make? Energized steamed mushrooms. Health and some stamina regen. That'll be useful. What if we want to go like... we'll do peppers later. Let's do like a full armful. That's going to be way overkill. We've only got 3 health right now. Why did I do that? How much will that heal? 5.5. Yeah, that's way overkill for what our current needs. Interesting. Amber's even an option here. Yeah, that's more like it. Alright. So we have this little area. Alright, so that was just there. Little pond isn't much. Oh, here's something though. It's like, let's just go everywhere other than the way forward. Right, so that gets us up to this platform. We might need... What was the name again? Sorry, I need to... Ultrahand! Ultrahand! I didn't mean to connect the two. But, ooh. Okay, good. They do float back to stability. Yeah, that's close enough to that. That's close enough to that. What? Living life on the edge. Some more mushrooms. What's in this house? Ooh, lots more arrows. Another bow. A lot of arrows. That's very nice. How many do I have now? 53. Alright, I'm pleased with that. No. Yeah, what do I use? Just for crafting, I suppose? Oh, there's a bird's nest. Let's go egg stealing. I like that they specify bird egg, just in case you know. Oh, there's another platform there we could have used. Didn't need to, though. Okay, there we go. So we set the alarm off. Man, there's a bunch of those guys. Oh. Wait, this is when the motion controls are messing with me. Alright. If we reposition... Okay, they still know we're here. Shields. But not very good shields. What's that, a rusty shield? It's likely this rusty old shield once belonged to Knight. It still has some defensive capabilities, but its usefulness has been worn down by time. Yep, we can swap shields if we want to. That was locked. I'm glad we took out the archers early. Right, all we've been finding is old wooden bows. I'd like a better one at some point. Obviously. An opal. A valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence, similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water. Ooh. Rusty broadsword. Okay, the problem is I don't know how much durability those things have. So it's like it deals like a point more damage, so that seems like a good trade, right? But if it breaks, you know, twice as quickly, then that's probably not worth it. Blades, more boards, more mushrooms. Yeah, stamina stuff's really useful when you're trying to do these crazy... Yeah, who needs an arrow? Just run them down. When you're doing like these crazy long climbs, that would be impossible. But you can keep yourself fed up on the stamina. stuff. Alright, so that's... Okay, so we've gone there. That's where we learned how to cook. Straight across, there might be something. And it looks like there's a line as well for a... Okay, so that's down. I thought that was up. I suppose... Right. So let's go up the hill first then. And then we can investigate a little side island. As you can see, we have very little stamina right now because I keep running out of it. A big chunker tree. Anything interesting up here? More eggs. Nice. We'll have an omelet later on. Else of interest? No, that's just kind of back where we started, I think. Alright. Let's go ahead and ride the rails. Okay, so we have to take a little bit more time. Ultrahand! I need to reach my friend. Hello? Oh. That's not what I was expecting your shape to be. This is awful. Where's my friend? Huh? You can see me? I'm a Korok, one of the children of the forest. I was traveling with my friend, but we got separated. My friend is setting up the smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. I mean, you're carrying a big bag. Ultrahand. It is too big enough there. Might be. It might just be. We could have cut down another tree, but no big worry there. Hey, smoke signal. Or just a pot. I'm waiting for my friend. My friend is over that way. I wonder what happened. I wonder if I could have picked that guy up. Fireflies. Sunset Firefly. This firefly glows gently in the dark. When cooked with monster parts, it's a compound that causes it to glow results in an elixir that will allow you to move more quietly. Stealth. More hooks. More arrows. Oh, and a cricket. Alright, how do we get these guys together? Oops, I didn't mean to... What did I just... I think I just took a picture. Like... Oh, this is so slow. I wonder if I could have grabbed the other guy and put him on this thing. Let's find out. See, there's some enemies there. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that down there. Sneaky, sneaky. I don't know why I need to be so sneaky. Given that, you know, it's just one guy. But, chop. Thick stick. A thick bat from a large tree. It's not the sturdiest weapon, but it's heavy and does have a bit of power behind it. Okay, let us drop a wooden stick. To Pick up a great sword, thick stick. Okay. Now, how would I go about getting this back up there? Do I have enough height to just do that? No. Alright. Alternatively, can I do this? No. Okay, alternatively. Okay, so we can build a raft to get across the lake. That's straightforward enough. Oh. Choo-choo jelly, a gelatinous substance that came from a choo-choo. It's unusable in this state, but applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. I don't know why I try to talk so fast when I'm doing that. I'll be fighting plenty of you guys later. Alright. So if I think I can fast travel there. That might reset the hooks and everything. Okay, well, let me just climb back up. Okay, this is becoming much more of a thing, but these Koroks... If it's just a Korok seed, I'll be a bit disappointed. Because these guys do seem kind of unique and different. I'm kind of hoping they become merchants, given the, you know, the giant backpack. Yes, I can pick him up. Which means... Ooh, if only I had another hook. Oh, there's another hook. Sweet. Alright. Okay. So let's cut down a couple trees. Get an acorn. Okay, I need to stop using the axe for combat. Luckily there's a couple of them. Yeah, the annoying thing as well is that I heard him make a sound when I was like fusing things together, and I thought, oh, maybe he's noticing this or can interact with this in some way. But I did not actually, what's the controls for this again? Okay, and if I put you... there... Sorry, sir, but this is for your own good. Oh, bit of a gap there. Yeah, I need to reach my friend. We're working on it. All right. I wish I had looked around and noticed this earlier. On the stick, waggle back and forth. All right, weird. There's my friend. You're here. Reunited at last. Thanks. I'd like to give you something, but here's all I have. Well, it's 2 Korok seeds at least. Bye. I made it. Thanks to you. Alright. Do we have... Okay. We could just use the previous one again, but we got the parts. No, I don't like that. That feels like it's gonna be... Oh, I can also waggle the remote. Let's go ahead and make it even. I don't like how I can't get the hook to be centered there. Oh. Okay, so you do have to be a bit more thoughtful about how things are twisted and turned. Alright. Good. 3 log hook slider thingy. I'm just making this as hard as possible on myself, aren't I? So presumably, if we do that, then maybe I might even be able to turn this into a raft. Just, yeah, scrape all across the ground. Okay, so let's get over to where all those, sails. I forgot the word sails. Don't worry about it. Alright. Let's pick up an axe while we're here as well. Also, let's increase the size of our boat. Sailing, sailing. Oh, stone two-handed axe. A thick bat cut from a large tree. Okay, so that's a bat with a rock on. I need to find these smaller rocks that apparently can be turned into... can be combined to form things that are useful. Off we go. Hopefully, towards where we want to go. Maybe they wait so long to give you a shirt because they want to make sure that the your weird arm gets shown off. Should have been over there. Yeah, we're gonna end up like way on the corner. I was not looking at our relative angle here. I just went to where the sail was and assumed that that was the right place to be. So we might have to do a little bit of a climb to actually get somewhere useful. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. Not too bad. Bit of a wait. Alright. I hear the sound of... Oh. So let's swap to an actual weapon. Let's see how these rusty broadswords do. Alright, that's a dead end. Excuse me, Mr. Choo-Choo. Alright, yeah, these broadswords go quick. Alright. That will be a thing to remember. Okay. Alright, so the wooden sticks are actually some of the longer lasting pieces of equipment I've got. Alright, so that's leading off that way. We want to climb to get to this shrine and see what new power we have other than Ultrahand. Ultrahand. Oh, there were stairs. Didn't even notice those. Okay. Oh, bombs? Bombs, maybe? I was talking about wanting those last episode. To see the other murals. Pull back. Step through. Load in. Alright. Bombs? I'm expecting bombs. Will they be different from the last bombs? Because this is a lot like Magnesis. Or Ultrahand is a lot like Magnesis. Just a bit different. So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Give me the power. Why do you have to stop and look at your hand every time? I mean, your hand does look weird, I'll admit. Man, that texture's looking very two-dimensional underneath us there. Those rocks. Fuse. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. Ah! That's how we do it. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse a nearby object to it? Use fuse and receive the blessing from the shrine. Alright. So those, you know, stick with rock was obviously, oh. And then use something, combine it with something, eh? Rusty Claymore, a two-handed sword not properly cared for. Although it can be used as a weapon, its durability is very low. Don't expect it to last for more than a few strikes. Alright. So we need to drop... Drop the long stick. I don't like the spears much in this game. Alright. Or at least I don't like it much in the previous game. That's a claymore, alright. And now if we fuse with Rusty Claymore, we get Boulder Hammer, a two-handed sword. Yeah, so same description, but that feels good. That little slow down on each crack. All right. Well, there's a chest up on top of that one, so smash it goes. Just put that on my back and it shrinks. Alright, arrow times 5. Okay, I don't see anything on top of that one. I realize probably this doesn't have too many swings in it, as they said. Ah! So what happens if we, Fire fruit, a fruit that generates heat when struck. Cooked correctly, its heating properties improve blood flow and stimulate muscles to raise attack power in high temperatures. Oh, and it said fuse attack power. Nice. I'm assuming we'll be able to make bomb arrows and things in this game. So keep the bow drawn. Press and hold that. Man, we have to like press and hold 2 different buttons to get our arrows set up. Small key. A key to a door inside a shrine of light. Oh, I thought this was a optional thing, but apparently it was necessary. Which makes sense. They want to make sure you learn how to use ranged weaponry. Specifically ranged fusions. 1 second. I wanted to hit people with a treasure chest. That would have amused me. That would have amused me a lot. Alright, we've got an enemy who also uses fusion. Burn, baby, burn. Ouch. He's got an arrow too. Can I... Oh, stick brambles on things. Spikes on stick. Ouch. Oh. There's our first game over. I wasn't realizing that was doing a full heart of damage every hit. Alright. Let's see. Do we need to redo the puzzle? Probably. But now that we know how it works... Okay, we can just skip the cutscene. Oh, we do actually have the weapon still. Let's see, so the item told us what it did in the fusion. What happens if I try to fuse it to my shield? That seems... Let's, yeah. That seems silly. That still feels good, though. Okay, so that chest has been opened. Okay. Let's swap to a thick stick. Let's stop to a wooden stick. Fuse with rock to get rock hammer. It's different from stone axe. Not sure what we'll need to deal with that one. Oh. Now this guy seems like a tricksy lad. I wonder if there's... I don't know if there's any specific way we're supposed to fight him, but we'll just be a little careful and it's no problem. A construct bow. A bow used by a captain construct. Though simply built, it's made of fireproof materials and doesn't catch fire as wooden bows do. Alright. Sounds like an upgrade. Let's go ahead and throw out one of our many old wooden bows. In fact, let's drop the one we've used a few times. Captain construct. One horn. This wavy double-edged blade. That horn is formidable when it comes to slashing. Attach it to a weapon to increase attack power. Alright, 1 second. Let's look. Okay, fuse attack power, fuse attack power. Ah. Amber. That's why they made it spiky. You can actually use it as a weapon. Alright, so what happens if we drop one of those on the ground and then get out one of our wooden sticks. Get a Soldier Reaper, which does 7 damage. That's a big upgrade. Alright. What if we drop that? Great sword. Well. Why did I drop the great sword? No, we need to change our weapon to that. Or, let's try electricity. No, sorry. Hold, drop, L, Y. Makes it into a Zonite club. Alright, that's not as interesting as I was hoping for. Alright, so let's get our great sword out. Or, again, not a great sword, but a kind of great sword. Drop, L, Y. We make a Captain 1 blade. 10 ooh. That is very interesting. I like this a lot. Let's get... Okay, so all of our gear... Oh no, we've still got one missing. I do like... Okay, so thick stick plus spikes is... Spiky bat. Very good. Okay. I like this a lot. Pick a few more of these because fire arrows are always useful. Wooden stick. Let's go ahead and drop that. Those just break too fast for my liking. And we've got a lot of these. So LY +3. Alright. Yeah, that's 7 damage just for like 2 very common pieces of kit. I'm not sad about that at all. Alright, this is cool. I am liking this. I'm liking this a lot. I'm hoping we get more interesting fusions. Yep, done well to reach this place. Is it just going to be the same dialogue every time? Yep, offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. I'm trying to think, like, what other materials and weapon types, because, like, the moblins and whatnot back in the first game dropped their horns things. I'm assuming you can add horns to your sticks and things. And what happens once you start getting like real weapons, right? And then you combine a powerful material to like a powerful weapon. Like you could presumably start getting kind of crazy. Maybe, you know, adding more of that elemental stuff where it used to be that the elemental weapons were useful for their elemental interactions, but they were very specific, and there was only like one line of weaponry that, you know, one type of fire sword and then like a fire great sword, right? So you were very limited. If you wanted to deal fire, you had to do fire of this type, and if you would advance to a part in the game with the fire damage, like the damage of those weapons wasn't so great, then, you know, oh well, either deal damage or have your element. Choose. Now, well, Link, I came here because there's something I failed to give you. Is this the first one? Please take it. What are these? Little capsules? Energy Cell, a gift from a Zonai construct designed to be worn on a belt. It can power Zonai devices. What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. However, I have associates on the other side of that cave system. They can teach you how to use this. I hope that the energy cell I provided is useful to you. I hope so too. There's a boulder hammer. Smash. Alright. I was expecting bombs. I got destruction. Rock. Ah, the world highlights with items of destruction. Alright. Alright. Can I sort? Yes. Sort my inventory. Yeah, I love these little ledges. Make it a lot easier to climb. Anything useful up this hill? Anything pointy? Anything on fire? Anything crackling with electricity? I'm up for it now, man. My eyes have been opened to the power of fusion. Hello. Yep. Yahaha. Korok seed. Oops, sorry. I meant to throw that. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, well, yet again, we're going to end the episode there. It's been about an hour. We've got another temple. Hopefully, one more, and we will get our final thing, and then go and open the Temple of Time. Got a long way to go, though. So I'm looking forward to it. See you guys there. Bye.